Hello and happy July 4th. In following suit with the theme of this week, which I've used in my blog and my posts, we're talking about adaptogens, and I'm actually using a different context for the word adaptogen. Usually we think of an adaptogen as an herbal supplement that may help to bring balance back to the body. Something like ashwagandha, rhodiola, L-theanine, and the list goes on. And an adaptogen, in terms of its definition, is something that brings balance. So if you're feeling lethargic, depressed, and low, an adaptogen can bring you back to balance and back to sort of homeostasis. Conversely, if you're feeling revved up and anxious and unable to really focus, an adaptogen can bring you back down into balance or homeostasis again. But the way that I thought about it this week was the breath. Because I so frequently am using breath work with my clients and also with myself. You know, ratchet back, I've been Hatha Yoga certified since 1980, and then I did my second certification in 2014, the Yoga of Energy Flow, which took into account many different disciplines of yoga, and used that through my significant illnesses, which is a pretty big struggle from 2012 to about 2017. And the breath work has made such a difference. So what I mentioned this week were 3 different styles. One which is called alternate nostril breathing, and that's to really help to balance both the right and the left sides of the brain, which I'm going to demonstrate in a few moments, and help to bring sort of that focus and that balance back into both sides of the brain, the creative side and the analytical side. The second one that I use very frequently is left nostril breathing. And left nostril breathing helps to invoke the parasympathetic nervous system, which is really the relaxation side of the brain. And so by invoking the parasympathetic nervous system, people can be less anxious, more calm, and also be able to sleep better. So I use that one quite a bit. And the third one, which is called Kapalabhati breath, or lion's breath, helps to bring up a lot of energy. It's wonderful for people with migraine headaches. It's also great for digestive issues, and again, just to bring sort of that vital energy back into the body. So let's talk a little bit about the alternate nostril breathing. So you just use your thumb and your forefinger and plug off one side. So right now I'm going to plug off the left side. Breathe in to the count of 4 through the right. I generally like to hold for the count of 4, and then close off the right nostril and breathe out to the count of 4 and hold for the count of 4. And then you breathe in through the left. Hold for the count of 4. Switch off, out for the count of 4, and hold for the count of 4. So again, a very, very simple technique. And with left nostril breathing, you basically are holding on to the right side of the nostril and breathing in. I love to use the count of 8 for that, but you may need to work up for it. Again, holding is a wonderful thing to do, and then to release. Very simple. For Kapalabhati breathing, we're really using the diaphragm, and the diaphragm is that area that helps us to really bring a lot of oxygen into the body. So with Kapalabhati breathing, we're basically breathing out as we press in on the diaphragm. So it's a little bit like this. You're filling up as you breathe in, and you're breathing out and squeezing out all that air. So that one can make you a little bit on the lightheaded side. I'd maybe start with about 10. You want to work your way up to about 15, possibly 20 breaths. Take a deep cleansing inhale, deep cleansing exhale, and then start over again. And repeat that for a few times. So I hope these styles of breath work have been helpful for you. And in terms of their adaptogenic nature, the way that I thought about it is that they help to bring us up, down, but really to that place of balance or homeostasis. I hope this was helpful. Have a wonderful day.